Hugs, not drugs, could be seen on the backs of many T-shirts marking the steps for recovery from addiction. A crowd of around 700 showed up for the 9th annual Recovery Day event. Recovery Day Ambassador Jesse Stocking read a proclamation on behalf of Mayor John Pike proclaiming September 20th, 2018, Recovery Day in St. George.
And whereas celebrating the successful recovery stories of these individuals, families, volunteers, and professionals reinforces those successes and encourages others that there is hope.
The annual event is important to recognize the support those in recovery have in the community.
And so the process of success is just being able to share fellowship and be in the community as a recovering addict.
According to those who've been through it, recovery isn't easy. It often takes one step at a time in a recovery center to get real with themselves.
I became willing, I got honest with myself, I was open-minded, and I did all of it. I did all of it in complete gratitude because I was just in such gratitude for being able to have a second chance at life.
Crystal said she reached her bottom when she lost custody of her 6 children and ended up in purgatory.
While I was sitting in purgatory, I found out I was pregnant with number 7. And also, while sitting in purgatory, I relinquished my little boy. So shortly after that, I entered into Desert Haven, and that's really where my recovery began. And they let me keep my baby. And so one of my favorite quotes now, and it's because of this, is don't give up just right before the miracle, because that was my miracle. So I didn't believe in miracles, I didn't believe in God, I didn't believe. And that day, I believed.
Crystal is now the chair for the mentor program for the Southwest Center and continues to be active in recovery and the 12-step program. And for those who are still struggling with addiction, family members came to spread the message of hope.
I am a mother of an addict in recovery for just a little over a year. And he has done quite well this last time. It took 6 felonies and 7 rehabs, but he is on his way, hopefully.
Jan paralleled the road to recovery to the Wizard of Oz and Dorothy's shoes.
That's all it took for her to get home. And she had the power with her the whole time. And I just want to leave this with you as a mom. I'm so proud of you guys recovering because I know how strong and, I didn't want to cry, strong and dedicated you have to be daily, like Crystal said.
They then lit candles in remembrance. White ones for loved ones in recovery, red ones for those who are still addicted, and black for those who didn't make it.
The recovery community, we've been isolated for a long, long time based on stigma and different things, and we're here to help change that message. The organization I represent, USERRA, that's what we do. That's our mission, is to celebrate, advocate, support, and empower. And this is one of the ways that we get to do that. We get to work with the entire recovery community, with every treatment center here, to make this possible.
Matheson said because addictions are reoccurring and relapsing diseases, everyone struggling with them needs support in the community as they rise up above with hope. And like these balloons, while they may sometimes stray, with support, they can get back on an upward pathway to sobriety.
Recovery is possible. Anybody who wants recovery can have it. The old message that we used to get that only 1 in 10 will make it is wrong. Everyone who wants it can have it.
On Recovery Day, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.